Pokédex entries. You know him, you love him. There are little entries that are written for one Pokemon and one Pokemon specifically. So I thought, what if I took that Dex entry and created a completely new Pokemon on it? So let's start the video. The first Dex entry and the inspiration for this war video is Delphrum's Dex entry from, I think it was Sun. Yeah, it was Sun. Because if you don't know it, it's a quite infamous one just because how dark it is. It says that it basically kidnaps children and kills them. I mean, we don't know if the kill is intentional or not. Maybe he does accidentally drop them or accidentally cut off their hair by flying too high. I don't know. I mean, it can be not completely innocent, but hey, it can be not intentional. So yeah, when I first heard that text, I was thinking like angel of death who kind of took away souls and got them to the afterlife. But now I'm thinking about it. I think what Dark Noise was that his name? Angel in Legends also said the similar thing or something like that. But whatever. For its design, and I wanna clarify this. This design is not made of anyone from any religion, no matter what. So yeah. For its design, I didn't want to give them a human head, so I made them a big eyeball with their hero as their what was its name? Alice, yeah. Like it's no one else. It's their hero. It may look like it is actually far from their eyes, but it's not. It's in it. Yeah. For its other side, I gave them a robe because I seen a lot of angels in pop culture wear them. I also give them a cloth with a hood behind them. I don't know if that's the correct term. I'm not a native English speaker, but yeah, to kind of, be reminiscent of Grim Reaper's cloth, since they're kind of a Grim Reaper. And for their wings, I give them bunny wings because Grim Reaper is usually, drawn as a skeleton or not like that since. But hey, I really couldn't decide if I should give them Ghost Flying or Ghost Fairy, but I ended up on Ghost Fairy because I think it's a really good typing. For their sign, I didn't go with anything too fancy. Just color swapped the cloth and the robe, and I named them Angeth. Yeah, combination of angel and death. And here is the final product. Angeth, Ghost and Fairy type, Afterlife Pokemon. Stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy children. The next Dex entry is Catsire's Dex entry. And I chose it because the random number generator taught me to. There's like over 1,000 of those things. I'm not going to scan every single one of them to find one that would be great for this video. So yeah, I was coming through Catsire's Dex entries and saw a Dex entry about it thus leaving its mouth open and waiting for prey to move in so he can eat them. And I was like, that could make another entire new different Pokemon. So yeah, and the idea I came up with is a trap cave. I named it Trave, combination of trap and cave. Word puns. I made it look extremely spiky. I mean, as spiky as I can. And I was actually going to make its eyes look like spikes, but because of an error in line art process, I had to make them horse. I didn't know what I was thinking while I made them spikes in the first place. Horse are way made more sense and way better idea. Yeah, my mind is stayed. Inside it, I kind of give it something that looks like a tree, but it's not actually a tree. If you look carefully, you can see that tree's trunk is the same color as its, body. It's body covered with. It's a part of its body that covered with moss that looks to look like a pot with a tree at the end and bunch of berries. Berries are layered, they just got stuck, but they help them get, food. I kind of tried to base off berries from the berries that already exist in Pokemon. I cannot remember their names, but I will put pictures of them. You can tell which is which probably. I called it the rare Pokemon because its wording is kind of deceiving its prey. Its shiny is grey, and also in its shiny I also changed the fake Drax color too, because it's fake and part of its body. I don't know. And something I noticed was that the art style on this one particular looks very familiar, but I cannot put my finger on it. I'm not trying to, steal anyone's artwork or steal, credit from anyone, but the art style looks very familiar and I cannot put my finger on it. If I remember what art style it looks familiar to, I will probably put them on screen right now or something like that. Yeah. And here is the finished product. Trave, rock type, liar Pokemon. Trave hunts for food by leaving its mouth wide open in water and waiting for its prey to blunder in unaware. Because the Pokemon does not move, it does not get very hungry. The final text entry is Tapic's text entry. Basically, its text entry says that it shoots fire from its nose, and I was like, oh, elephants have big noses. It could work as an elephant Pokemon, and if anybody says, actually it's its trunk, does it wait from here, there? Yes, so it's a nose, case closed. So yeah, I kind of wanted to make it a Citial fire type, so I give it Citial parts. Its lower side looks like it is wearing a pant, and also I made its trunk from Citial to look like a fire tower. It's a really simple design. I really don't have much to say on it. I made it here like fires as well. Also, I wanted to showcase its texture, so I give it a little frame on its trunk coming out of it. Actually, I could name it Mr. Pencil or something, but I didn't. I named it Firephant, fire combination of fire and elephant. I made it shiny as, blue. It's a really basic shiny for fire type, but hey, it's cool. And another reason why I made the trunk made out of steel to kind of protect it from the steel fire. I mean, it's a fire type that is not that is not strong against fire. I mean, this is fire, so I think he needs a little bit of protection over there. Yeah. And actually, I really don't have anything else to say about this design, so here is the final product. Firephant, Steel and Fire type, flamethrower Pokemon. It can deftly dodge its foe's attacks while shooting fireballs from its nose. It lost berries before it eats them. Where Fox deposit, if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and sharing it. If you want to say anything about the video, please consider commenting it. And if you want to see more of this type of content, then you can consider subscribing, because I do things and stuff, and next time you see me, I'll be doing things and stuffs. Bye.